Alright. Vin was really excited about talking football, so I mean we can keep doing that. But now we're the next 10 waves, so I wanted to give you guys a little refresher.
Next episode!
Alright, we might want to actually start hanging out inside of the room, the thing, the base. Yes, that thing. The room base, the base room, the Roomba.
The self-pre-made base that we're gonna make more basey.
How many? How much minis do you have?
I have 12k.
That's it?
Well, I'm 10 on everything. So now all I'm doing is saving.
Because I have 60.
Yeah, let's go!
So did you want to maybe move to the other building so that we can try and utilize this?
I think I will.
Because there's nothing over here at all.
Yeah, do you want to move it and I'll protect you, or do I move it?
I'll move it, yeah.
Moving about.
Yeah,
go down.
You're better at protecting.
I'll plow the way.
This other could be called relocation question mark?
Relocation question mark?
It'll just be part of
R3! I mean, I have to have
In your hole.
are you protecting me? Hello?
Yeah, well, where are you? Oh, you're all the way back.
Yeah, bro! It's not, I can't move very quickly.
Who's next? Nice one!
Up the stairs.
I think Qualts is up the hall.
Securing energy test.
Dude, I love talking about football.
Bring it!
I mean, yeah, you're gonna have guys like Fitz. Fitz is gonna be a Hall of Fame guy. And he's probably gonna retire this year.
That's what I've heard. Him and Drew Brees.
You have, Drew Brees might retire this year for sure. Tom Brady might retire this year, depending on how the season goes.
I think there are players who have retired who are coming up on the Hall of Fame soon, too.
Yeah, I mean, guys who have retired who are coming up on the Hall of Fame?
Darrell Revis coming up soon.
Yeah, Revis. Yeah, I mean,
I think
he's one of those guys who was like the best for like 2 or 3 seasons, and then it was like, alright, well,
yeah. That's why I'm saying he might not be first ballot.
yeah, I'm not so sure. That's a strange one, you know, because like we remember Darrell Revis, but like if you talk to anyone else about Darrell Revis, they'll be like, who?
Even me, I'm like, I thought Darrell Revis was good, but like I didn't like know his career he was the best corner.
Oh, do you want the ball talk?
You got it.
Alright, I'm gonna buy a... Come over here. I'm gonna buy a repair for you. Did I pass it already? Yeah, I did.
Oh, this is my right here. Work already.
Oh, wow. I am embarrassing myself. Reload. Hard to sing
I do that a couple times here and there. It's not like
I do it a lot because I don't get to use my pistols, so I'll fail the active reload fairly regularly.
and also the only way goes to time you have pistols if you don't use it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I guess like no one really majors coming up soon.
I mean, again,
Because Peyton Manning's in there right now.
Yeah, Peyton Manning's in there right now. I don't know.
Like he's easy first. Like
I'm sure.
Like I think you
be,
get 2 seconds time.
Yeah, I mean he's gonna be unanimous. Like if you don't vote for Peyton Manning to be in the Hall of Fame, you're a stooge.
You don't deserve to be on that panel.
Right.
What were you saying?
I'm not really sure. I mean, every year, right? We'll probably.
Check him out.
Oh yeah.
That's true. It's always so hard to remember because
How are you?
Steve Smith's probably coming up soon. Easy first ballot. I think he's easy.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's first ballot. I mean, that's your Andy ballot.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if he's first ballot, but he's definitely up there at least.
He's similar to Darrell Revis.
So Right, but receivers have a hard time typically getting into the Hall of Fame because there's already so much talent at the receiver position that's like up for the Hall of Fame, you know?
I just hope he's not one of those guys that gets snubbed every year. I really hope not.
Yeah, I mean, who was that?
Torrey Holt has been there forever.
Yeah.
Who's the guy that just got in?
Andre Reed.
The guy with no, there was a guy with him too, but there was a guy with like the Raiders who I think took a while. I feel like he was
about. Not Jim Brown. That's not it.
Yeah, no, is it Tim Brown or something?
Yeah, it might be Tim Brown.
Yeah, okay, so we're thinking it's here, but he was forever before he got in. He just got in.
Barrier deployed.
But I feel like Steve Smith, I mean, there's also a bias, and also that, like, we kind of grew up with him playing, that, like,
sure,
I think he's better than them.
Barrier deployed.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you'll always bias people that you watch.
And I'm a Panther boy, like, he's my man. You know?
He was pretty good on the Ravens, too, don't sleep.
He was. But he was like Darrell Reeves for like for a couple of years. He was considered the best wide receiver in the league. Back when we made the Super Bowl the first time, and a couple of years after, the Jake Delhomme days, man.
Jake Delhomme, the guy.
He was the man.
He was the man. You're not kidding.
I think Joe Thomas is he? Actually,
I don't know. You know who actually might be coming up soon? Jeff Saturday.
Yes.
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, what about Michael Strahan? Is he in already?
I think Strahan's in already. Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe Jeff Saturday's in already. Maybe I'm mistaken. Because I'm pretty sure he retired before Peyton Manning did.
Who is it? Isn't Reggie Wayne up this year too?
No, yes, I think it is Reggie Wayne.
Good work.
Or maybe he's up next year or something.
No, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I got enough for all of you.
Oh, DeMarcus Ware's coming up in a couple of years. You know him.
Marcus Jones definitely earned that. He's the friggin' man.
I think he's actually next year because he was on that Super Bowl team with you guys. But was he there the year after?
I
feel like he
no.
was.
I don't know.
Because if that was the case, then he'd be here with Peyton Manning.
Yeah.
Yeah, think about it. It's all the people who retired after our Super Bowl. Which, remember, that was a big year.
It was a big year.
That was the year with Marshawn, and that was Marshawn's first time.
Yeah.
I don't think he's first ballot. Honestly, I don't even know if Marshawn will ever make the Hall of Fame, for being honest.
Yeah, I don't know. He's a tough one, because, like, really, outside of being, like, an absolute dude, like, what has he really accomplished? Not to, like, talk crap or anything.
Oh, I know what you mean. Like, he's had a couple good seasons, but, like, you know what I mean? He hasn't stood out.
Right.
I mean, the Beastquake is, like, a highlight that I'll live on forever, but that's not enough to get into the Hall.
Can you put your monies
Yes.
into the thing so that I can build... I'm building a lot and lots of Baileys.
Oh, sweet. Oh, see, I'm sick. Yeah, I'm just being out here to fight. I like how you're doing barriers, though.
Someone named Woooooah Kumi gave us a follow. Thank you, Woooooah Kumi. I'm not sure who you are, but I really appreciate your follow. I don't even know if you're here right now, but if you are, I appreciate you. If you're not, I still appreciate you. You'll probably see this shout out on
For sure.
on YouTube if you're not still here. If you're still here, give us a chat. I would love to see it. Monies.
Get ready for more.
Yes, there you go.
Barrier upgrade.
Oh my gosh. I just heard upgrade.
I'm just buying some.
Barrier deployed.
Here we go. Alright, cool. So if you ever need to like run away, come in here, and you'll be safe because there's lots and lots of barriers. Just hanging out.
Oh yes, I do tend to run away a lot.
Yeah, Vin has this problem where he literally cannot stay inside of the base if he
Time's up, they're coming!
Well,
he gets antsy. He'll just leave.
Literally, when my life depends on it, I can't do it.
Yeah.
Oh my figures are hurt.
Come on, work with me here.
Alright. Oh, we gotta make a video where we, oh, you're doing that stuff with Colin, where you do, like, prediction and stuff.
Yeah, I kind of have that monopoly with Colin right now. And hopefully Colin comes in. He said he's going to the gym today, so if he pops in, that's what he's coming from. If he doesn't pop in, not a big deal. I mean, obviously, like, we'll get him another day.
For sure. And we actually got him to get Gears of War. So.
Yes, he got it on Steam, so that's always good. He got it on sale. I think it was like $5. So I was like, Colin, you better buy this game.
Well, how did you get so cheap?
It was either 5 or 10. AAA games like Gears of War or like anything like that loses value a lot faster than what we typically know, like Nintendo games and stuff like that.
Hell yeah!
I guess it's
Nintendo games never really go down in value. Even like the super like niche ones, like Link's Awakening, just really big sale, and that was pretty much it. That goes down to $40 once in a while.
Like Melee, you probably can buy Melee probably for more money than you probably would have paid for it when it first came out.
That's different.
Check him out.
Rarity.
Mr. Ugly's uglier.
So they don't make it. But
oh, okay.
But in terms of like
also,
brand new Nintendo games, they're doing $60 for a long time, and that's not.
For example, Mario Kart.
Yeah,
like
Mario
you said,
Kart.
like you've been telling me, they've had increased sales every year. Like even this year they said that. Last year.
Not only every year, but every month. Like the past like 3 months, like it's gone up. And it's like, but
also that is the virus going around.
I mean, yes, but like,
especially when we all got shut down.
It's still a 4-year-old game, essentially. Like coming up this year, it'll be 4 years old. And it's even older. It was on the Wii because it was on the Wii U, and I mean, obviously the Wii U one didn't sell anything because nobody likes the Wii U.
And now, this Mario Kart game is probably the best selling of all time. Easily.
Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be one of the best selling like Nintendo games of all time, almost. Next to like Wii Sports, it sold 100 million units because it came with every single Wii that ever existed.
Energy tab full.
Yeah. And that's crazy because now people have so many more Switches than Wii's, so like you can't guess that.
We got 30 seconds.
No,
Energy collected.
Exactly. The Wii is still the highest selling console
upgrade.
of all time for Nintendo.
Oh, I didn't even know it was the highest selling console of all time.
For Nintendo.
Makes sense though.
Here we go.
Actually,
dude, I even remember when I got mine.
If you don't count handhelds.
Okay, yeah, like mainstream console.
Right, exactly.
Dude, I even remember I got my Wii the first winter it was out, man. That was so much fun. I got it for Christmas. I was a little kid, man.
Wii was the jam, let me tell you.
Here we go.
Who's this guy behind me? What the fuck? We're gonna reward him.
It's okay, I'm using my ability. I know you taking all this time.
Do it.
But I'm gonna kill it now, but then
maybe they changed that because I don't think we're getting another one. Yeah, they did.
Bring it.
Oh yeah, we did.
Oh yeah! I got enough for all you.
Okay, let me get this ammo box out here before this one comes. Move!
I'll take those!
I can't wait.
we got a flashbang him, got his helmet off. But I moved back.
I'm gonna hit him with this.
Throwing shock! Shock out!
First thing is this.
Oh yeah! I got enough for all you. Slam to your face!
Yay!
Oh yeah!
Now I go.
That's one drone!
Well, let me round up some loose
Still got
power.
it.
Another reject!
Part of me wishes I picked my other class that was better.
In your ugly face.
It was a lot of fun. And I like upgrading new classes.
Yes. Yeah, it's cool that they implemented like the speed one. I mean, I always felt the speed was weird. Like, I think Gears has like their controls down to like the best. I think their control setup is one of the best.
Yeah, I mean, it's like every time you play a Gears game, you feel like it's the best one. So when I played 4, I was like, oh, I can't get any better than this. And then I was playing 3, and I was like, oh, I can't get any better than this. It's so clean, so crisp. And then like this one, I'm like, oh, now it definitely
This'll work.
better than this. And fair enough, when Gears 6 comes out one day, it'll blow our minds.
Yeah, I just feel like even like the way like the characters move, like the speed at which my character sprints, I feel like it's perfect for the way the game fits. Like, for the
Yeah,
size
and
of the game.
it's a good feel too, right? Like it just like
It's not too slow, not too fast. And they nailed that from the beginning.
Yeah,
Like, they've had that
when
down.
you go back to Gears 1, it's like a little clunky, but it's still like once you get used to it, it still feels good.
Exactly.
I go back to Gears 1, Ultimate Edition every once in a while. It has the same physics as the original. And I still have a blast every day. The story, just so much fun.
I think we did that.
We did play through it.
That was cool. It was all in one day.
All in one day, yeah.
Here's one in a day.
That was lots
I mean,
of fun.
that was so much fun. We're still living in them, but not the good old days.
That's it, man. That's it.
Oh yeah!
That's one thing a lot of people don't realize. We're just getting to the deep conversation now. But yeah, like we don't realize the good old days are around until like they're over. And I always hear that. Always. Alright, time to run for days. You have to rather on the opposite side of the map with like all those enemies.
Alright, hey, while we're doing that, make sure you smash that
Keep coming!
just like these swarm faces, and then just absolutely annihilate that comment section.
Destroy the like button!
Like my Nasher bullet destroy that comment section.
I want you to break your computer, breaking the like button.
Just absolutely chainsaw that in all of that.
Oh, that'd be so cool if every time you did that, like if you just Animal Crossing, like make sure you catch the like button with your fishing net.
Oh yeah! I got enough for all of you!
Make sure to take that like button, throw it down the field.
Get a touchdown. Dun, 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 dun.
What can you say? You can say, go Donkey Kong forward there, that like button.
We have to play Smash Bros.
Go spike the like button.
Go spike that
No, dude, that video's gonna be ages. I'm telling you. If you're a young child and you hear us, don't watch you play Smash Bros. Please.
One of my third graders is gonna find my channel and be like, oh, I'm definitely.
Oh no.
Energy
Well, I can get my point across without
Energy type
saying
upgrade.
vulgar language. Like sometimes you'll hear me. I just start breaking my controller.
It's like this.
Protect the energy tap!
I can't hear you.
Wait, I didn't hear you.
No, I didn't hear your clack either. I think it's into the way our Discord settings are set up right now.
Oh no, I didn't do the clacking. I didn't want to break my controller.
I did the clapping.
Oh!
Did you tap repair?
It's too funny.
Here we go!
Gosh. Hey, if you're curious on what system I'm playing on,
Time's up,
I am
they're
playing
coming!
on the Xbox Series X. If you want to see that unboxing, it's in the link in the description below.
Oh, nice plug. Yeah.
Hey, you know,
And
that video that video that I didn't put the link in the description?
I saw you did it.
I immediately went in. And I just do the comment.
Yeah, you're like, I did it.
Ooh, sparks coming out.
I've been doing better with not plugging things unnecessarily.
Plugging things unnecessarily. Yeah, that definitely creates less work for me if you don't plug things unnecessarily.
Oh wait, bro, make sure you follow my Instagram. I haven't plugged myself.
I'm not plugging.
I think
I'm not plugging the Instagram anymore.
Bro, come on!
Bro,
I never get plugged at all.
I'll start plugging your Instagram in the description as soon as you start posting videos on your Instagram.
I did start, and I will.
Yeah, you started with stream.
Just hang on. I'm coming.
Oh yeah, you know why I didn't want to do it? Because the quality wasn't the best. I was like, they're not gonna hear me.
We learned a
But hey,
thank you to my lovely
we sound
wife
a lot
who
better
helped
now.
us. We do sound a lot better now. I'm using AirPods, whoosh pods.
Save this for later.
So yeah, inside.
Have I not been whooshing today?
No, you haven't at all.
So
It probably seems to do like the FaceTime audio. Okay, so reference. We whenever we talk, we usually always do FaceTime audio because it's a good way to get good quality audio without doing FaceTime. So we do that, but whenever Andrew puts his AirPods in, I always hear this like whooshing noise every time he's in.
like every once in a while, he would just
Like often, and I would tell him every time I whoosh, and he's like, "Bro, why do you keep whooshing?" I'm like, "Cause you are." And it was so annoying. But I get used to it.
you better use.
Hell yeah!
Well, it's weird though. When you whoosh, like after the whoosh, it like says what you said when you weren't saying it, but like sped up.
Oh, is that what?
So like I hear a whoosh, then I hear you speak really fast, and then it catches up to what you said, to what you're currently saying.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Keep coming!
Well, that's good.
Yeah, so I still hear you. It's just like delayed, partially.
Hello, third concurrent viewer.
Throw down!
Let's play computers. If you're there, give us a shout in the chat. We'd love to
Bring it!
let us know what you think of our stream, unless it's bad, in which case,
And how we can improve.
that's how we can improve. Yeah.
Criticism's the best way to learn.
Sorry!
No,
All right. Yeah.
no, I'm definitely starting to stay closer to the base now.
Let's get to it. My Nasher is still killing it, though. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Me
Hey,
too.
Missed him.
Kicking. I want to do some kicking.
Kicking. I want to do some kicking.
Energy tap upgrade!
SpongeBob's such a good show.
Oh my gosh. Feature SpongeBob. The Madden thing I
Yes.
sent you?
Yes.
Dude.
It looks so stupid.
We have to play.
We're playing.
We have to. Oh
Yeah,
no, we can't
I
play
do
together
play.
anymore.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're on the new Xbox and I'm not. Oh yeah, 'cause the gameplay's different. Yeah.
When are you gonna get one of those, my guy?
Actually, I did see not the Series X, but like the white one. I saw that one I could buy on Amazon, but I didn't want to buy it because I'm like, I don't want that one.
Yeah, no. They're slowly starting to become more and more though. So.
But only the S's are, not the X's yet. Those are still really hard to come by.
The X's, yes, not as much, but it's still, you know.
It's getting there. It's gonna be a couple more months, and I'll be able to get one.
Right, it is getting there. It is getting there.
Slowly but surely. Because they're finally selling them out, and they're just they have them.
Yeah, I got mine out pretty lucky. I logged in on a day I was supposed to be teaching. Some grad school that I did this while I was supposed to be teaching, and I'm not finished yet.
Here we go!
I was logged on Twitter, and Wario64, shout out to Wario64, he tweeted out, which is the white one. And I was like, alright, well, that's available, so I will log back in, because usually they stock them one after the other. Yeah. So I was like, oh, surely the Series X will come in stock, just, you know, put a minute now. So it was at 11:05 that this happened. So, okay, well, I'll check out 2, and it's in stock. Sure enough, I checked out 2 o'clock on the dot, and I was reloading at 11:59. And then as soon as I hit 12 o'clock, it came in stock. Oh, here we go. So I tried to go through the process, case of couldn't let me buy it. But eventually, and then after I was finished checking out Microsoft website, let's go, sneak it right in. So you have to I don't know how much so anymore, but you have to be really on your toes.
Energy tap is full.
Yeah. I don't have time for that.
No, I mean you're busy, man. You got your work and stuff doing. So
I mean you're busier than me.
Not necessarily. I'm not.
Actually,
you're busy,
actually,
man. You have work and school. I'm a firm believer that anyone who does work and school is a trooper. Like, it's one of the hardest things you can do is work.
It is so difficult.
It's one of those things where it's like anytime you see one person doing just work or just school, you're like, you are the worst. Like, I'm so mad that you get to just do one thing.
Yeah, I wish.
They're coming!
Right, so like, now that I'm done with school and I'm just working, it's like, it feels so good to just come home after work and not have to worry about work, if that makes any sense. Like, I can just like, sit back, relax. So, like, there's a few things I have to get done, like, I have to post my agenda for
little things.
For Monday, stuff like that, but like, other than that, like, that's it. I'm done. I can go home and almost completely disconnect from my job, and I can have just complete free space in my brain to do whatever I want. So,
I on the other hand, it's just
right. It's like almost like lucky that you were able to stream today. So
it kind of is. Like, I almost actually wasn't able to stream today. My mom told me, as you know, my mom she was actually bring my brother up from work at 7:30. I told him, I ended up figuring it out, and I didn't have to do it. But I almost had to cancel on this one. I'm not even kidding. I almost did. Me too. I would have been so annoyed because I was so excited all week. I had it planned.
We're here now, in the here and now. So, I did just buy one of the GameStops where I live, just went under.
Protect the energy tank.
So they were taking up to, like, I think they were like, oh, we're closing again this week, so we're like fire sailing everything. So I was like, alright, sick. And I'm checking to see what games I had available.
Energy tap
and
repair.
they had pre-owned games for an extra 50%. New games for like an extra 20% off. So I was like, alright, sick. They had Diablo 3 Definitive Edition on sale pre-owned for like, I bought it for
Here we go!
which I looked on it was still going for like 260, like at like 20 and stuff like that. So I was like, alright, sick, great deal. I got a call. One day I'll get that stream. We're gonna play Diablo today. That would be awesome. Loves Diablo. So I wanna get on stream and play Diablo. I've never ever played a game like Diablo. Like an isometric, like top-down, hack and slash kind of game where you like go through dungeons and you have raids and stuff like that. Like just things that I don't even understand and like don't know about. So I'm excited to, kind of hop into that with him at some point, because he's really experienced in that kind of thing. He sent like a YouTube channel and all that kind of stuff to, kind of watch and learn about Diablo. So I'm excited to hop into that. So if you ditched me today, I would have been playing Diablo.
Did you chapter pair?
I'm glad I get to be playing. I'm glad I get to be playing Gears 5 with you. A lot of fun.
Oh my gosh, I have so much money.
How much money do you have?
I'm not even gonna tell you. I'm just gonna
fire dump it all.
Hands up!
Not yet.
Oh!
There we go.
Help.
Incoming flashbang!
Around the right side.
I'm shooting them.
Still got it.
See it, I had a lot of money on it.
30 waves in.
Where'd you see that? Shoot, I'm like, alright, let's... Still satisfying when you perfectly timed the reload.
That's one of the great things about Gears that I really love is like the active reload. Where
even to this day, yeah, I don't think we do it at all.
And Gears also was one of the first games to be a cover-based shooter in this game. There have been other cover-based shooters, like I think in Metal Gear, you could go for cover and do different stuff. But in terms of like just being a straight shooter,
I need to see it.
not this game.
Incoming flash!
Oh yeah.
Bozo sat in the Not today.
One dead throw!
Did you see the all-pro team today?
All-pro team, yes. It's very...
I thought it was, I think the second team is a little pushy. It's summer. One thing I was a little confused about was they didn't have a tight end in the second half. At all.
They did?
It was just vacant. That's what I was thinking. Darren Wall would easily be that second half. Easy. I think it just might have been too early, and it wasn't like official yet. Ooh, you stuck inside. Oh god. Okay, I wanted you to check. Title of this video: Vin saves Andrew. Vin saves the day.
Vin saves the day.
Damn.
When did they change that?
Here we go!
What are they doing?
Never They would like walk around
They just killed you right away then?
Yeah, they just killed you. No question. Absolutely. I'll go with it.
So hot!
You guys up?
Good work!
He's mine.
That's it for now.
Oh, right here. That was long.
I still can't.